think we take the same approach as we did the year before, and Chris, what we're doing is the year before was not so successful, 2009, and what I told the guys on the first day was we're going to learn from 2009. I'm not going to beat you up about 2009 and what we didn't do in order to be successful, but there's a lot of things you can learn from it. So we're going to try and learn from 2010, some of the things we didn't do so well, some of the things that we did do well, and hopefully a little bit of the residue of the winning that went on late in the year, comes over to 2011. But we realize it's a new year and a lot of new challenges for this group. Well, there's a couple of things that were very, were great from a professional development. First was the staff that I was around, Coach Pressler, who I'd spent 9 years with already, but Tony Resch and Ricky Soul and Paul Canabine and those guys, you're just kind of being around them. You're picking up a little thing here, a little thing there, just how you would tweak what we do at Army. And then the second great benefit is to be surrounded by 23 great players. I think we have a chance to be better there defensively. In the midfield, a lot of question marks. We lose several players who produced for us last year. There's a lot of goal scoring that went on that's not there now. And then finally, the attack. Jeremy Bolt is returning All-American, and then Garrett Thule, who was thought by many to be one of the top freshmen in the country, and watching his game progress has been exciting because I think he's a better player. And then Jeremy is just one of the finest leaders that I've been around, and has done a great job with the offensive end. I think a few guys are really stepping up to all of that. Jeremy's much more of a vocal presence with each year. He's become more and more vocal, which has been helpful for us. But I think what he has his teammates have great respect for him and his knowledge of the game. So when he's out there telling you to do something, it's as if one of the coaches is telling you to do something. He does have a great understanding of the game, and that is, I think, is going to only benefit us on the offensive end. Well, I think when you look at our season last year, we got off to a slow start in out-of-conference play. And we really focused, as it is every year, a focus, but it became more clear to us what we needed to do if we had any postseason aspirations. And that was, our aspirations were to get into the Patriot League tournament. And we've talked about it in the fall, and again, this is one of those learning experiences that we're talking from 2010. And I said, hey guys, let's be honest here. We're a few goals away from not even getting into the Patriot League tournament. So, I think our guys have a good understanding of that. We've talked about 9 and we've talked about 10, so I find myself having to catch myself not comparing this year's team in relation to what happened last year or the year before. It's not a comparison. This is our own journey. This is what this group, this specific group is going to go through. And what I want these guys to walk away with is an unbelievable experience. And our guys will go off and do some great things afterwards, but they'll hold on tight to the memories that they'll have this season. And we want to just make them great ones. And I know that's a pretty broad answer, but that is my goal for the team every year. That we do things together as a family. And we hopefully accomplish things and achieve things, but we leave great memories for the seniors that are departing us. Yeah, it's very humbling. It's very humbling because you understand the caliber of person that you're dealing with, the decisions that they've made, and the things that they're going to do for their country. And I look back when I was 17, 18 years old and certainly didn't have that maturity to make those kind of calls. So it's a very humbling experience to coach these guys, and it's rewarding on the other end of it because you know what they have to do during the course of a day to be ready was atypical of what most college students have to do. And so when you're successful, there becomes a great sense of achievement when you have accomplished things, because you know you're doing it the right way, and you know the guys have had to put in maximum effort in other aspects of their life, and then to do it on the lacrosse field, again, it gives you a great sense of achievement and a great feeling for the guys to have attained levels of success.